to a brand new video. As you can see from our titles, today we are going to learn how to about algebra. So basically about algebra. So let's get started. So as you know, guys, I'm doing my homework. So it says, which expression does not belong with the other three? Explain your reasoning. But today I'm not going to say what is a y, what is a w, or what is a x, because we did not go that we just started today. So it is just our pre-knowledge checking. So it says 3, 4 plus 5 does not belong because it is a numeric expressions and the other three are algebraic expressions, because they all have the numbers, but this only, they all have letters, but this don't. So that can be easy for you guys to remember, and I got that one correct. So next one, identify terms, coefficients and constants in expression. 7h plus 3. So 7h plus 3 as a term. Coefficient is the first number before the alphabet or any letter, and 3 is single, so it's a constant. Check answer. I got it correct. So in this case you say the same thing, but in this case it's a 5c squared plus 7d. So 5c squared plus 7d is a term. Coefficients are 5 and 7 and constants are none. Because constant means only single digit. The d should not be here, or this c squared should not be here. So when you have that like that, that can be constant, but both of them has letters in it, so it's gonna be coefficients and constants are none. Check answer, and I got it correct. So let's go to the next one. It's just 6 plus n squared plus 1.5 d. So 6n squared plus 1.5 d is the thing. 1 and 1.5 are coefficients, because if you have like this n squared, you have invisible number here. It is hiding. We have to find out. So that the number is 1, because n squared times what equals itself, which is 1. So 1 is going to come as a coefficient. A half is because there's a letter in front of it. So that's 1 and 1.5. And 6 has nothing, so it's going to be a constant. Check answer. And I got it correct. Next one. It says, best describe the correct that errors are identified in the term. Coefficients, constant, algebra expression, 2x, 2y. Because since they are all in one number, and it says coefficient 2 and constants are none. They don't add the command, so there's only one term, not 3. So yes, you will know. And there are 2 coefficients, not 1. These are all one constant, not none. There are 2 constants and not none. So it should be this. Check answer. And I got it correct. Moving on to the next one. Find the value of the power. How do you do the power is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is equal to 3 powered 5. So 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27, 27 times 3 is 81, 81 times 3 is 243. So let's check our answer, and it's correct. So let's go to the next one. 8 times 8 times 8, which is 8 to the power of third. So the 8 to the power of third is 8 times 8 is 16, 16 times 8 is 512. Check the answer, and I got it correct. In this one, 7 times 7 times 7 times 7, which is 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 is 7 to the power of 4. So when it's 7 to the power of 4, 7 times 7 is 49. 49 times 7 is 343. 343 times 7 is 2401. So let's check answer, and I got it correct. So next one you'll be like, oh, it's 2, it's so easy. Obviously it is easy, because 2 to the power of 8 is very easy, but never get mixed up like this 8 times 2 is 16, because that's not gonna be the answer. And it's 256. For example, even if you guys want to know, I'm gonna put 18 1 8 16, sorry guys. 8 times 2 is 16, not 18. Check answer is gonna get wrong, because it is not gonna be that. But you have to put 2 times 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 2, which is gonna be 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 2 is 32, 32 times 2 is 64, 64 times 2 is 128, 128 times 2 is 256, times 256. If you want to keep going, you can say if 256 times 2 is 512, 512 plus times 2 is 1024, and 1024 plus 1024 is 2048. So it just keeps on going and going and going. So I think the answer is 256. 256. And I got it correct. So let's see, there's the last one. So which number have the least common multiple? So least common multiple. The least common multiple is 24. After 4 times 6 is 24, 2 times 22 is 24, 3 times 8 is 16, and 3 times 8 is 24, 6 times 12 is 24. So when there's all this, the least common is 4 and 6 are smaller than these two, and this is smaller than that, and this is way smaller than that. So let's check answer, and I got it correct. So that's all, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, and subscribe to Hershey's Math Club to learn more math and useful facts. Now for algebra. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys again on the next video. See ya!